Hello. Oh, microphone works. All right, welcome to mod video number 19. Today we're going to talk about becoming a bard mod. We add a lot of stuff. We allow you to play instruments. In the vanilla game, the instruments like the lute, the drum, the flute, they are not playable. They are just like, decorations in the game. With that mod, you are actually able to play them. Not only that, according to the mod, there are over 100 of songs, but you start with about 8. And if you go to the Bardo College, there are one song for every new book. So you can actually go there, buy new songs, and learn how to play them in the game. Apart from that, if you're famous enough, you actually get a room to stay, so you can stay for free. But that's only when you are famous. In the beginning, when you arrive to a tavern or an inn, you ask the servant wenches. They pay you only, but you don't get to stay because they don't handle the rooms. When you are more famous, you start to ask the owner or the hostess for if you're allowed to perform there. And then, those two, the owner and the hostess, they are the one that can grant you a free room. So if you're out and traveling, you don't have houses in certain cities, and let's get into the game and I'll show you. My parent was here too when I recorded this, so it can be quite confusing. And other than that, well, let's show you how the shit works. As you start your bard career, when you start the game, you get a letter from a friend, and it tells you have to go make a travel lute. A lute with leather stripes, so you can carry it and wear it like a clothes, just like that. I have a lute on me, and then you go to what you can wear and bard's lute, and you wear it just like you wear arrows or something like that. And then you can have drum, and when you carry the instrument, exactly, let me show you. When you carry the instrument, drums and flute you cannot wear, so you have to, but the lute you can wear just like a piece of clothing. And then from there you go to not there. Yeah, play a lute. I have to activate my lantern, a wearable lantern. I thought it was nighttime, but apparently it was daytime, so I have to turn off the wearable lantern. Yeah, that's a separate mod. I'll tell you later, some other time. And as you ability to play an instrument, it actually, you go into the magic section, and then you go down to power. It's like active. It's not active power, but it's a power that you can activate, just like abilities from a certain race and so forth. Oh shit, it's bright outside as hell. So toggle lantern, turn it off. You see it's less bright. So this is White Run, as you recognize. I need to refill my water bags so I don't get thirsty. So let's go to Banded Mare. And there are certain things I can show you, how you activate the mod, the ability to...
Just stokes the fire. Take a seat and get cold out.
Yep, service winches. When you are not famous, you have to ask them.
Need something?
The hostess, Lynn is a hostess, but she's from, immersive winches. If she doesn't have the
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, I know who that is.
If
Oh,
it's
yeah.
work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Oh yeah, that's Hulda, the owner.
I
And
enjoy
she
wood
doesn't
well
have
enough,
that
but I'm ready to retire.
dialogue.
I've been thinking of selling in Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
So if they don't have the dialogue like that, I like to perform here, then you go to the serving winches and they will grant you, so you have to ask them and you have to pick that dialogue because you activate, it's like a mini quest, perform at the Band and Mare. And once you have done that, you go into magic, you go into powers, and since you have 3 instruments, I have 3 instruments, so you mark them. Well, first of all, you favorite them. Yeah, so I can use the cross, the direction pad, push up, and then you can choose whichever, and then you mark it and you activate it as ability, and then you choose a song. Lute song have 8 different songs. And here we perform. Yeah. Oh shit. I have to move Hilda out of the way because, yeah. Naked titties. My video might be demonetized. Not allowed to play this because, naked tits. That's what happens, and they applaud you. They even stand up and give you applause when you are done. Yeah. So that's one song, and I think
What you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Oh shit. You go back to that person and you said, I'm done here, and you get paid.
This is for you.
So service winches don't give you free room, but that's because you're probably not as famous. When you have played enough time, and I'll show you later in the Bard's journal you're carrying, you cannot sell it. That Bard journal is stuck on you, just the book. I think so. You cannot put it in some, because that shows how much progress you do. Yeah, you cannot ask them. Once you have performed, you need to get out.
What do you need?
Exactly, they can't. You can only perform once per tavern or inn, but you can go out and you can come back again, and then you can play again.
What could you need something?
Yeah, exactly. That dialogue doesn't come out, so
See you around.
see you around.
Yeah?
Exactly.
I think I got some mugs need scrubbing.
Magnus scrub it. Yeah, I'm looking for Violet, but she's not here. That's Mikhail. He's a bard as well. And he's supposed to be a better bard than me. Jump, nigga.
Huh?
So you can go out and then you can come back and you can perform again.
Need something?
Why do I ask her all the time? It's just stupid. So, get out. I'm trying to see... Yeah. Trying the other one, the Drunken Huntsman. I'm not sure if I can play there because that's just weird. That is a tavern too, but... Oh, Claire is not there, so I have to ask her. Because I'm not famous enough yet. That's why. Anyway, it's soon 10 minutes mark, and
Take a good look around.
Xbox One only records 10 minutes at a time, so...
Not, let me know.
What do you need?
Yeah, she's supposed to be the hostess, and yeah, I cannot ask her for. But if Claire was here, the service winch, then
In the market for some hunt supplies.
the according to my skill. I have to ask her and not the hostess. Yep, so next, here we are. So we are outside. And yeah, I have to run back to Bannermere, ask. Yeah, that's a bard journal. It contains how much how many times you have played on each place. So you have different fame registered for different tavern or different inn. And the top one says bard skill. It shows how many times, oh yeah, how high your skill is. Just like every skill tree, every other skill tree you have. It goes from 1 to 100, and when you have joined Bard College, it gives you 50 points extra. So it goes up to 52 or 51. And you know, then you are a very decent bard. 50 is quite good. Yeah, you're not an amateur, that's for sure. And well, it does help. It shows that because your reputation as a bard is also included how high your bard skill is. So
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
then you can start to ask the owner or the hostess if you can perform there instead of asking, you know, Tamda, I'd like to perform here.
Of course.
Yep, I have to ask her again because I'm not high skilled enough or famous enough to ask the hostess or the owner. This time let's try flute. Flute, you start with 6 songs. Lute, you start with 8 songs. See it? Yeah. That's high as fuck. The volume is high. Ruin my headset. God, it's awful. So, after this, yeah, not everybody was applauding because some stands too far or something, I don't know. Let's try drums. 3 songs with drums. This is awesome, man. I have to keep an eye on people. Yeah. I don't know how many, if I get paid per song or just paid per each performance. So it doesn't matter how many songs. But if I get, you know, one song is for like 25 septim or 25 gold. If I get more, then that means I get paid for each song. So let's see about that. I just have to finish the song. All right. Yeah, actually they do applaud for the second song as well.
Yes. Need
Let's see. I'm done for now. So let's see how much
Here,
I get
this is
paid.
for you.
I get 26. Ah, so it's
If it's
for
what you need, how
each
about
performance,
some wood for the
not
fires?
how many songs I do. But it's fun. It's fun to play a little bit, you know, not just,
Yes.
you know, not just fight or sneak or use magic, but also you're a bard. You're multi-talented. Not just a magic user or a spell sword or, you know. I mean, when I go out and hunt down people, I just fight and I don't use magic. So I have 2 winches I saved, other than Lydia. Lydia guards my house in Whiterun, but, you know, I have 2 winches I saved, and some of them are magic users and some of them are spell swords, combined magic and fights. What the hell am I doing that shit again? Well, anyway, you know what I mean.
Let me know if
You're a
you want
bard and you learn to play music. Now I'm trying to ask,
Need something?
and I don't get it because I'm not famous enough.
What can I get you?
Not Hulda
Need
either.
anything else? Just let me know.
And I have to ask
Need something?
thumbs up. Yeah, I like to perform here.
Need a drink? Just home.
Alright, screw that. I played enough music on this tavern for today, so I'm going home. I'm a Thane of Whiterun. It means I am politically
What can I do?
under the yard.
You need something?
Violet is not working, otherwise she used to work.
Stand beside a strong woman.
Nobody cares about your feminist bullshit anyway. But sometimes just, since I have the power, I can perform here in the square for the people. They don't give a shit. But they do look at you when you start to play music. You're just like, what? They're not going anywhere. Violet is a wench. She's working in... I used to bring her with me on an adventure when I have high-ness speech. Because I do have deadly wenches too, so they know how to fight and shit. Alright, screw this. Oh yeah, question mark on people I haven't talked to. That's cool. That's Claire. She works... Oh, did they applaud, huh? That is Claire. You work in Drunken Huntsman. So here I am, going home. This is life in Skyrim. And yeah, the blonde one is Orianne, the first wench I saved. And yeah, I do check them for what they are wearing so forth, because I can actually change their outfit. And that is Daphne, the second wench I saved. They're getting kidnapped across Skyrim, so I have to save a couple of them. Yeah, they got bigger titties and bigger asses than compared to, normal NPCs. But what can I say? This is my Playboy mansion in Whiterun. Wait until I get all the other houses across the Skyrim. Anyway, yeah, let's talk now. This is Bard skill. I think Bard skill goes up a little bit differently compared to, it doesn't go up 1 point per performance, but it goes up 3 or 4, sometimes 2, 3 or 4, depending on how much you play. And yeah, that's a book you cannot drop. I forgot to show you that, but it's stuck on you, because just like all the skill trees, that is a skill tree too, and that is how they show how skilled you are. Being a bard, singing or whatever. I don't know how to sing. I would love to try that and see if there are actually singing songs. Anyway, video is over. I'll see you in the next video, and bye!